Morning. We're continuing with Abot, Perek Rishon, Mishna Het, and Mishna Tet. Yehuda ben Tabai ושמעון ben Shattach קיבלו מהם. יהודה בן טבעי אומר, אל תעש עצמך כעורכי הדיינים. כשיהיו בעלי דינים עומדים לפניך, יהיו בעיניך כרשעים. וכשנפטרים מלפניך, יהיו בעיניך כזכאים שקיבלו עליהם את הדין. משנה ט', שמעון בן שטח אומר, הווה מרבה לחקור את העדים, והווה זהיר בדבריך, שמא מתוכם ילמדו לשקר. Okay, so Yehuda ben Tabai and Shimon ben Shattach are the third of the Zugot, and they received their limud from the Zug before them, Yehoshua ben Perachia and Nitai ha'arbeli. Yehuda ben Tabai and Shimon ben Shattach are two very interesting people. Shimon ben Shattach and Yehuda ben Tabai were at the head of the Sanhedrin in the days of Yanai HaMelech. Yanai was one of the later kings of the Hashmona'id dynasty, and his wife, who ruled after him, was Shelomit. Now, Shelomit also happened to be the sister of Shimon ben Shattach, so he was a brother-in-law to the king. Yanai HaMelech is the king that is referred to in Mishna and Sukkah, that they stoned him with etrogim because he did not follow the rabbinic precepts of Nisuch HaMayim, and he murdered many of the Hachamim. His brother-in-law, Shimon ben Shattach, went into hiding because of it. Eventually, he came out of hiding, and he was reinstated to the Sanhedrin, but much to his chagrin, many of the people on the Sanhedrin were murdered, and they were replaced by Sadokim during that era. He and Yehuda ben Tabai made it their life's work to restore the Sanhedrin to what it had been, and to replace those Sadokim with Tamidei Chachamim. So these two people stood at the head of our highest court at a very, very tumultuous period in our history. So Yehuda ben Tabai Omer, Al ta'asa asmach ke'orchei hadayanim. He comes out and he says, don't make yourself into too much of a lawyer. In other words, don't lead witnesses on, don't lead litigants into areas that you want to take them to. That is one perush. Another perush is that don't force people as a person of the law to come to you as a judge in front of you for judgment. That they have the choice of judges, and no one is obligated to come to you. Another perush is that when you're in court, you should respect the judge and the rule of the pecking order, as it is, of respecting a Tamid Chacham, and don't think that you can just speak freely. You still have to respect the rules. There are still rules in a courtroom. And then he continues and he says, when two litigants are in front of you, he says, look at both of them as Rishaim. Don't have any prejudice, any preconceived notions about two litigants. These guys walk in, they're both guilty, they're both going to lie. Don't think, oh, this guy is a very good person, he won't lie, because then you have already compromised your judicial outlook on a case. And then he adds in the end, he says, once it's all said and done, and everyone has accepted your judgment, how should you view these litigants? Everyone is not guilty. Interesting. Obviously, some guy's guilty, but he's telling you no one's guilty anymore. Everyone has accepted the deen upon themselves. They came to court, they wanted to settle it, you did settle it, and they accepted your decision. So therefore, there are no more guilty parties. The argument has been settled, and move on. Also, Rabbi Ovadia adds that you should look at these people, now that a guy, let's say, stole something, try and in your mind give him the benefit of the doubt to the most of what you can. That he did it because of some crazy situation. He was compromised and he had to do it. But give everyone the benefit of the doubt once they have accepted the deen. Shema min Shatah Omer, this is Mishna Tet, he says you should absolutely cross-examine witnesses, to the max, right? And get to the bottom of things. But he says, be very careful. When you are cross-examining a witness, be very, very careful what you're saying to them and how you phrase your questions and how you phrase your inquiries. He says, because people will, if a witness is smart and he's listening to what you're saying, he might understand where you're taking him, and he may go there, even though that's not the truth. He says, don't do things in order to win a case. He says, don't be a lawyer that's looking to win a case. Look for a person who's going for the truth, rather than leading a witness to get to what you think the outcome should be. Get to the bottom of things the right way without leading people on. Thank you.